Today I'm speaking with Rajiv Salhotra, VP of Sales of Idec, who will be discussing some of the products and services that Idec offers. What are the latest trends impacting automation and electronic products, and how has Idec been responding to these new developments?
Trends in automation include faster control, more integration of function, ability for systems to have global approvals because machines today are shipped across multiple borders to different countries and so on and so forth. We have to provide more functioning power to system designers so they can add more features to their machines, integrate more devices into their control environment for more complex machines as well. And at the same time, you have to cater to machines that are being designed for the third world countries, which are, slowly moving up into the second world and first world in terms of machine automation and so on and so forth. So, trends, they can incorporate more complicated functions and features into their machines in one control system is really what I see coming in the near future.
How is Idec working toward the creation of an optimum HMI environment?
In terms of an HMI environment, it's an extension of really the previous question. The way I would say it is, an HMI environment is really a point where an operator can see how his machine operates, or really interface with multiple data points for both control, understanding of his processes and his machine, and so on and so forth. So the challenge for us as an HMI supplier is to provide tools to the system designer so they can incorporate multiple functions to cater to a broad environment of machine operators. A machine operator could be somebody very simple at the bottom end with less than a high school education to somebody with very complicated PhD in his world environment. So our HMI environment has to be able to provide all kinds or broad kinds of tools there. And what we are doing more and more is we can incorporate display of data points and interface to control environments with a different kind of graphical tools on the HMI itself. Typically, we use an operator interface with an LCD screen and that touch interface on it. We have added multimedia tools. We have added multi-language tools because machines are shipped across multiple borders, so the same machine design can be shipped to Latin America or Russia or China or Korea or Japan for that matter. And, we've added multimedia tools so the machine designer, for purposes of debugging of his machine or for purposes of educating the operator how the machine operates, can incorporate video and audio into it. We can also capture live audio and video into the HMI environment for that matter. So people at the back office or at the headquarters supporting the machine can integrate debugging and fixing tools into the HMI itself. So, as we move forward, we are offering more and more tools to the system designer to incorporate all these complex functions so that they can make the operator as well as the operation environment very user-friendly, and as well as in the second part of it, lower their support costs by having automated support tools built into the system. So if something goes wrong, they can interface and look it up either through the web or ask questions and to the HMI, and the operator can read back answers and so on and so forth. So more and more power is being added to the tools. Plus, multiple connectivity, not only to different devices in the control system, but also to the web, so people can, poke and ask questions off the HMI and get data points there.
Please describe how Idec's machine safety products help create a safer work environment.
Safety is a growing market for Idec, and we've always tried to design our products as well as equipment to meet really complex safety needs. But as we move forward, one of the things we are trying to do is, especially on our electromechanical portion of our safety control products, we are incorporating fail-safe conditions. A simple example for us is our e-stop series, like the XN and XW and so on. These products are designed where even if a contact block is not properly mounted or falls free or is broken because of physical damage or something, it'll always fail in a fail-safe condition. We have safety interlock switches, which could be damaged and the maintenance people may not notice, machine keep operating, but we have designed situations where they will fail in a fail-safe condition. In our XN series of high-end 30mm e-stop switches, for example, we have added padlocking mechanisms, so if people can, not only do the standard interlocking for safety reasons, but also provide locking systems where you can have a literal physical count of how many people came in and went out if the procedures designed in the system are followed. We also cater to multiple standards. Again, the Europeans, the Asians, the Chinese, everybody has different standards. I mean, there is some unification, but they have different standard organizations and so on. And we also try to meet those standards in addition to what we do to design our products to make them completely, as foolproof for fail-safe conditions. System designers will typically design systems to be completely fail-safe, but we are providing them additional tools to take it one or two steps further.
Thank you so much, Rajiv. That was extremely informative. For more information on IDEC, visit www.idec.com. Or for ordering information, please visit www.onlinecomponents.com.